we live? Are we live? Boom. Yes, we are. Morning from Australia. Look at you guys in Australia. How we all doing? Right. How we all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're live. Here we are. 16 seconds in. Got one like. Not cool, guys. What a bunch of bastards. You know what day it is? Let me put this a little bit closer to the actual thing so I don't fucking fall off like a dickhead. It's Wednesday. We did a little bit of a workout at the beginning, as we always do. Increase the speed. Stand by, baby. Stand by. And put the steps on. My watch is, mate, my watch is not, well, it's ran out of charge. What a bastard. How we all doing? It's Wednesday. It's been a fun day. You'll do 20 push-ups with you. I'll do it, science. Get it done right now. Did you check for moths? I have done a moth check. There's no moths in the room as of yet. How many subs are topless? 100. I'll get my tits out. What is the big leak? All the Horus Heresy stuff has leaked online. Everything. It's all leaked online. It is insane. The entire bloody thing has leaked. We'll get into it. We'll look at it after the little walk we do. But yeah, the leak is here. It's completely leaked online. There's a story behind it, which I believe. The plot, apparently Horus turns traitor. I'm not sure if it's real or not. It's a lot of rumors at this moment in time, but apparently Horus turns traitor. Walk on, you'll never walk alone. Get out, lucky lizard. Spoilers. How you doing, Augustine? Hopefully life's treating you well, brother. Why did GW even try? Well, this could be all taken back to the first big leak. The big leak came back again, right? The leak strikes back. This is what we're going to call it. How could he do this? Well, his last name was Heresy, so you know what I mean? Valrak, great job on keeping up with the walking. I ought to get my rear and gear myself. Mate, a little bit a day. Hopefully keeps the doctor away. I've done my garden today as well. I was sweating my ass off. It's been absolutely red hot in the, well, we're in Manchester today. So I mowed all my grass, which is, it's just like all downhill. It's terrible. Notifications aren't on. Oh, mate, are they not? Bloody on. I need to pause this. Mate, I'm on the wrong tab. Bloody hell. No, mate, it should be on. Why is it not showing? Hang on. Right, seriously, no scam. No scam. Can someone gift a membership to see if it works? This is, mate, this is not a scam. Don't worry, I'm going to put you down times 5 because we're doing the walk. Okay? Daka's got to put you down. You got for every membership that is sent, Daka has to do his job. There we go. Daka's came through.
Our strength grows.
Vox, mate, thanks for the 5. Ian, thanks for the 1. Freedom Cowboy, thanks for the 1. D-Heart, thanks for the 1. Did you enjoy doing? Mate, do you know what? I jumped in with some of the members on Discord today, and I'm enjoying it. I think if we get more of us on and make a guild, I've made a guild called Space Marines. So we're all just going to go to the PvP zone and kill everyone. Waycard, thank you for the gifted membership. Everyone who's gifted, I'm going to put you down times 5 because I love you all. You're all amazing. How you doing, you sexy bastard? I'm doing good, Gaz, mate. How are you doing, brother? Where's my Hero of Ruin limited edition? Apparently, I was called out on Reddit for being a drama farmer. He's just angry and doesn't care about the solution. Mate, I've been here since the start. I've seen all their solutions. It's not working. There's only so many times you can look at a rat's ass and say, do you know what? It's a rat's ass. Do you know what I mean?
Last wall protocol engaged.
Bloody hell. Wayward, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. Alec, mate, thanks for the gifted membership, mate. Everyone. Right? Everyone who's gifted so far, I appreciate you. You're the reason I'm able to do this, so thank you all. You're all amazing. You're looking at rat's asses, don't you, Val? There's nothing wrong with a good rat's ass.
Rest
Andy,
of
mate,
all
thanks for the gifted
protocol
membership.
engaged.
I appreciate
Our
you.
strength
Eldar will rule the
grows.
galaxy once again. Mate, they had their time. They failed. Walker Wednesday, are you feeling better today? Do you know what, mate? I clipped my ankle a little bit. And I'm hurting. I'm hurting, mate. I'm in pain. Every step is pain. But I'm going to get through the pain because I'm a fat bastard. The March of Chapter Master Valrak. More like the wobble. At this point, the ship is all leaked. To be fair, mate, right? The big thing about Games Workshop
Vote
is...
for Pedro Cantor.
In some ways, they are bringing the leaks on themselves because they're sending a lot of these products out months early to places and people are getting their hands on it. Augustine, you absolute sexy babe. Right? Guys, everyone say thank you to Augustine for that massive 50. Mate, what an absolute legend. Guys, girls, Xenos and Heretics, I can't say thank you enough.
Let the scams begin.
Did a new Templar model go out? If I was a betting person, right, I would definitely say the new Templar model, the new Lysander, the new White Scar model, the combat patrols and everything, they've already been sent out. The thing is, right, Games Workshop has to send out these models months in advance to certain areas of the world. Like the Asia market, the America market. So everything is ready to go all at once. Vox Nero, mate, thanks for the big five. The entire situation with the limited edition
like melee veterans
is incompetence.
Any others we
it really is.
Missed.
Right. Again, not to moan about it again. I'm past it now. I'm past moaning about it. But to say, oh, we took it down because of the bot farmers. You know, this is why we took it down. Good. Right? But let's face facts. You've had the past 5 years to try and sort this problem out. And still they're doing it. Jaeger bomb.
The only
from what I've seen from the leaks, seems like we'll get more. Well, do you know what, mate?
US for too long.
Again, we'll get onto the Horus Heresy leaks once I do my little walk. Once I'm, I've jogged up the hill a little bit. Okay. But from what I've seen, it's very ball action-esque. There's a lot of bits of ball action in there. Some of the Horus Heresy people who I know are a bit concerned about it. They're scratching their head. The main feedback I've been getting from my Horus Heresy friends, I know there's more than 2 of them. Big news. JB's not one of them, so technically 3 people who I know play Horus Heresy. They've told me it's looking like a 3K game, which is the standard of a Horus Heresy game, is probably going to be an all-day thing. An all-day thing. It's got to last all day. Where, normally a 40k game, 2k points, it's probably over within like 2-3 hours. Probably not even that. What has leaked? All the Horus Heresy rules, mate. Everything. The entire book has leaked. But again, that's just their opinion. I would argue, isn't that what Horus Heresy people want? If you have to drive 5 hours, meet up to one of the Horus Heresy play your country, the game may as well have taken a few hours. Again, mate, isn't this what Horus Heresy people want? Don't they want like that big, long narrative action battle? Right? I'll be honest with you, I don't like how 40k games are over within, sometimes by turn 2. So, yeah. Yeah, don't care about Horus Heresy rules. Well, ain't you the fucking little bastard?
Nike couldn't stop bots, so I'd count
Nike couldn't stop bots, so I don't know how GW will be able to. I know, mate. Make it made to order. Give people a 48-hour window to order the book. The problem is, Games Workshop welcomes botters in when they make FOMO products. When you make something limited and advertise it as like, it's never returning, this is the clientele you invite into your fucking house. Like vampires. Have you not watched Sinners? They literally invited the vampires in. Stonks go up. Horus Heresy could be a massive if it was marketed properly. How would you market it properly? How would I solve it? Mate, I've just told you. Mate, I would say 48-hour period, even a week of made to order. Done. There you go. Mate, Sinners was a great film. I really enjoyed it. Make sure you stay to the after the credits. There's a scene I didn't know. I had to watch it on YouTube. The after scene stuff is really cool. They do a Pokemon. None of that is limited. What's the leaks? What I kiss? Wait, who are you kissing? Look at this fucking pervert. He's trying to kiss me. Terror toddler. Listen, mate, we don't do that round here, all right? We don't do that round here. Sanguinius was the best Loyalist Primarchs 8 Val. Mate, I would fully admit that Sanguinius was the best of all the Loyalist Primarchs. He was. That's why Gilliman made him the Emperor. That's why the Imperium looked to him as like the Primarch. But let's face facts here, right? He died like a dog. He died like a dog and got pinned up on a wall like a poster. Let's face the truth. We have to face the truth. He went down faster than the Titanic. All right? Russ video coming tomorrow, Andre. I saw your message, mate. I meant to message you back. Where you get the banners behind you. Nice try, GW. Nice try. Unsubscribe. You can't leave me. Well, he died saving the Imperium.
Sanguinius was a bitch who died for nothing.
Did he now? Did he now? Did he now? Sure he did. I love Sanguinius. I love the Blood Angels when they had wings, right? Right? I loved them. Is Valrak leaking again? What leaked? All the Horus Heresy rules. After I do my little walk, we're going to go through them all, mate. I was actually about to do it at the start, but I forgot it was a Wednesday. I had to put my shoes on and start walking. When's the Scouring series coming out? So something has to be announced soon with the Scouring series. Something has to be announced soon. Any news on the Dawn of War? No. This so-called remaster of Dawn of War. No news. They did release the Space Marine 1 remaster the other day. Game Riot bought it. Or were you sent it, Game Riot? Did you buy it or was you sent it? Let's see what these corporate shills got to say. What leaked? All the Horus Heresy rules, mate. We're going to go through them in a minute. Yeah, Game Riot did like a playthrough on his channel. I'll be honest with you, mate. It just looks the same. It is the biggest. It is the biggest cash grab I've probably seen from
that
a 40k game.
Segment though.
Right, up the speed. Do you know what? You're right. I need to up the speed. Right, every 10 memberships we get, the speed goes up. If you want to see me die, then it's up to you. The Black Rage segment, though, it was cinema. Which Black Rage segment?
Like
yeah, when the Sanguinius died. It was awesome. They basically more or less won that bit of the battle because of that. Dawn died like Yamamsha from DBZ. I don't watch DBZ, right? I never watched it. Is that the one? Is it the one? I'm not sure. Is that the one like Pokemon? Where they have like robot monsters that come out of computers? I don't know. Or is that the one with the cards? I don't know. It's all the same. 10 members, 0.1 speed increase. Well. Dawn lost his hand and ran away after getting bullied. Hang on now. Hang on. Daily reminder for Chat Master that Dawn is dead. Dawn is not dead. DBZ is... God damn it, Ryan. Leaky Boom Boom now. Right, number 10. I've increased it. We're on 3.4. We're on 3.4. Mate, my back's killing me already. Thank you so much for that massive 10, Doom. Again, I'm going to put you down. Thank you so much, brother. L, mate, thank you so much for your gifted. You're an absolute legend. GHB, if I ever played SM1 in the campaign, if I never played SM1, is the campaign worth it?
If I never played SM1, is the campaign
I think it's a really good story-based campaign. Mate, why is it 1.2 people, 1.2k people watching me walk? What the fuck's going on? Oh, because there's a leak in the title. Oh my god. You can drama farm llamas. You love it, don't you? You love it. You love it. You know what you are? You're a bunch of gossip girls. Right? It's not clickbait, because I'm going to go through the leaks in a second. It's the Horus Heresy leaks. The entire book is leaked online.
How dare you talk about Sanguinius not dying for Imperium?
This is what happened.
Run away like
so remember that guy who leaked it in the first place? Who had an entire car full of them? Because obviously it was stolen products. Let's just call a fish, okay? It was a car full of stolen boxes.
Requisitions arrived.
Now, he went on Facebook to try and sell it. He didn't know what he had. That's when it all leaked online. People saw it and was like, holy shit. Leaked everywhere. Now, apparently, the rumor is he put it on eBay and he sold a bunch of them, and this is where it's all leaking from online now. So, there's people apparently in America that have the Horus Heresy box set. Now, if I was those people, I'd be very, very, very careful on talking about this, because that is literally a stolen product they're dealing with. And you can catch a charge for that, if I'm not mistaken, if you're in America. Mate, I would zip it. I would keep my mouth closed. Right? Zippity closed. Corn cares not for where the leaks flow, but the full book is leaked. Again, I've been speaking to some of my Horus Heresy friends, and some of them like it, some of them are a bit disappointed, but some of them I'd really like. Do you know what? I'm looking forward to it. Again, we'll go through all the leaks because they're all online. They're on Reddit. They're everywhere. They're on all the social media websites. They're everywhere at this moment in time. Hello from the Iron Cage. Get out, Perturabo, you loser. Wait, you have friends? Techie, aren't you, my friend? Did you read Ravener before Magos? Yes, right. So what you do, Canna, you do Eisenhorn, you do all the Eisenhorn first, then Ravener, then Magos, and then you jump into the Beckwin trilogy, or the first two books, which will be a trilogy soon. Can't keep any info secured these days. Mate, what it is, mate, they're a massive brand now. They have to come to the realization is that people want their products. People want to talk about their products. People want to talk about their rules. And the problem is, right, here's the big problem. Because they're so secretive about their products, people go wild for leaks. I think I'm someone who talks about rumors a lot, leaks a lot, okay? And I think they've brought this on themselves. If they were more open with their products, I don't think this would be a big issue. But they tried to control the flow of information, which I think is working against them in a way, because when something explodes, it goes everywhere then. Mate, I did miss a donation. How do you talk about Sanguinius not dying for the Imperium when Dawn ran away? Mate, Dawn never ran away. Dawn was there until the end. But that Bastion, holding it, even Sanguinius, mate, sit down, because Sanguinius said this. We're lucky to have Dawn. If Dawn wasn't here, we'd all be dead. Dawn is the reason why we're still fighting. Even Sanguinius recognized greatness. Now, it's not my fault you can't do that. That's you. That's you. Again, if you got the Kargan, mate, Jagatai was doing some sweet wheelers somewhere, okay? Dawn ain't real, you do know, right? Mate, Dawn's real to me, Luke. Mate, your hairline's not real, but we're here talking about it, aren't we? Jagatai saved the Lion's Gate. Mate, he did. He got the spaceport back. I don't mean that in a mean way, but it's true. Wait, what don't you mean? It's really hard to focus on chat while I'm walking. Pert Travel Dawn and one of them is 100% alive. Mate, they're both alive. Trust me. Ron, mate. Hi, Val. Sorry to say I can't make Saturday. Hope you have a great time. Oh, mate, no worries, Ron.
I'm sorry to say I can't make Saturday.
Enjoy whatever you're doing, mate.
Have a great time
and I'll see you at the next one.
World, and I hope to make the next one.
I don't know what to bring to Warhammer World on Saturday. Do I bring Custodes? or Imperial Knights.
So where is Dorn now when
I
you
really
need
don't know
him?
what to bring.
Pray, Russ.
Maybe I'll let chat decide. Daka says let down. I think, right, I have to bring my knight and fight Daka again. Because Daka cheated last time. Daka cheated, and I think it's only fair that I bring my knights and fight him. It's only fair.
The heretics will burn.
But then again, I really want to play Custodes.
I think if any other Primarchs
I really want to play
were there,
Custodes.
instead of the useless
I'm copying
ones,
Walker Wednesdays. I want
10%.
Walker, you get nothing, mate, right? Bring your P45. Mate, Daka will cheat again. Stop complaining that Daka destroyed you with his knights fair and square. He cheated! If any of the Primarchs were there instead of the useless ones, we would still have a mobile Emperor. No, we wouldn't.
I have a fucking
Russ
disgusting list ready for Saturday.
He literally could have stopped it all, and he failed. I have a disgusting list ready for Saturday. Look at this guy. Look at this awful human being. Look at him. Aljan Fry, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. We'll put you down on the list. You're amazing. I love you. Why no Imperial Fist, chat to Master. Mate, if you check my Instagram, so for my Escalation League, my list is now locked in. I'm doing the full first company of Imperial Fists. My first 500 points is going to be a Chaplain in Terminator armor, a Chapter Ancient, and 2 squads of Terminators. Literally 11 models. No, 12 models, my bad. What's the league talked about? Not yet, mate. We're going to do the treadmill first and then that. Soy treadmill rack. Hall, you love my treadmill. You have to use models you painted. I have painted my Imperial Fist. What are you on about?
Daka, are you running a Death
Everything
Guard
yellow has been
list?
painted by me. Terminator Ancient or regular Ancient? Terminator Ancient, mate. It's all Terminator themed, my force. Building up for the big reveal of Assault Terminators. Because inside a trading rack. Is there a price yet for Saturday? No price. We know the price for the Kill Team box set, £100 apparently. Current home gym is in the garage. Hot as hell, mate. Mate, I bet it is. Mate, it's hot in here. 3-man Assault Terminators. As far as I'm concerned, Assault Terminators are going to be 5-man.
Our strength grows.
As far as I'm aware, Assault Terminators are going to be a 5-man squad. Ron, mate, thank you so much for the 1 gifted membership. You're an absolute superstar. I love you. And I'm sad you're not going to be there on Saturday. Oh, by the way, for people who are coming to Hobby Workshop on the 21st, the weekend after, I have now organised for Warlord Games to show up. And they're going to be bringing... I think they're going to be bringing Bolt Action, if I'm not mistaken. Right, Wood Imp? And they're going to be doing like a demo there. So if anyone's interested into Bolt Action, you can jump in and play a little bit there. Your Terminators will get turned inside out by the hordes of Jagatai. I did that, Wood Imp. I did that, not you, mate. Right? I sorted all this. All through WhatsApp. No, it's not in Barnsley anymore, mate. It's outside of Barnsley, outside of Sheffield. It's basically south of Barnsley, north of Sheffield. Yeah, they're getting a 20% kickback on all Warlords, mate. I wish, right? I'm being serious. Wood Imp, you did nothing. It was all me. Like always, I'm doing everything, Wood Imp. No, I think Wood Imp needs to redo his list for the Escalation League. Oh, no, sir, no, mate, I have done it, yeah. I spoke to the guy. It's all done. It's all done, seriously. They're coming on the 21st. It's all done. Sorted it all. I went out my way and did it all, Wood Imp. Like I said, I've done everything. Sorted it all. Does anyone know when the Chaos Knights pre-orders are getting shipped out? This week, right? Next week, is it? Orc Rack updates, mate. Waiting on Crook. He's printing the first test model off now. We should see it very, very soon. What are the Adeptus administration paperwork is going on, Val?
What in the Adeptus administrative paperwork
what do you mean?
is going on, Val?
Up here? Walking like a superstar? Or do you mean something else? Gleaming cheers, lads. Val trying to outrun Nurgle's gifts. Mate, I am Nurgle at this point. Where are my Black Templars? Mate, we are due Black Templars any time now. They are literally... I can see them coming. They're coming at me right now. Arms open. I'll take it all. I'll take all the Black Templar stuff.
Requisitions arrive.
Black Costco. No, mate, this is... I don't know what this is. It's not even a brand, mate.
Where's SW Primark?
A t-shirt. You must bring Custodes on Saturday. I would like to bring Custodes. The thing is, I don't know if I'm going to be magnetized or not by then. So we'll see. I would like to bring Custodes, mate. But I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Iron Warriors need a codex. I hope the new Dark Eldar Archon looks like the old one. Where are my brothers of Titan? Magnetized so posh? Mate, I am. I'm very, very posh. The Wolf's consuming Valrak. No, mate, but seriously, in all seriousness, we've seen the Grey Knight stuff. The only thing we haven't seen now is the Space Marine stuff, the Black Templar stuff, the Imperial Fist stuff, the White Scar stuff, the Raven Guard, the Salamander stuff. This has to be shown off next.
Other than you all
Do you know
over
what's
your
stopping it?
treadmill, of course.
Do you know what's stopping this? This fucking Horus Heresy. This fucking AOS trash. These mountains of games that no one care about is stopping our glorious Space Marine reveals. What has all leaked other than you all of the treadmill, of course? The end stuff. All the rules for the Horus Heresy have leaked, mate. They're popping up all over the place. Someone's managed to get the book, uploaded it all online. Apparently, it started at 4chan. Apparently. That's where it started. Here's a reminder for Blood Angels release. Rest in peace, Wings, Blood Angels. Speaking of treadmill, what model is that? This is a high fast, it says here. We are the Hammer. Mate, I really hope Caldor Drago gets a new model. We need Necromunda rumors. T10 Armigers. The hacker known as 4chan. Where is all the leaked for the Year of Chaos? Well, they did say in the Year of Chaos article there's more Chaos stuff coming. Technically, Chaos Dwarves are coming. So it could just be that. Or it could be Chaos Bikers. It could be more stuff. What else is needed for Chaos? What models are they really missing? Huron Blackheart? It could be Huron Blackheart, yeah? Right? Raptors? Could be Raptors, yeah, that's a good call. How soon till Chaos Primaris? Mate, you already have that. They're called Possessed Marines. Missing a Demon Codex? My sweet summer channel. Mate, I heard years ago, I'm talking about four years ago, that Huron was done. And there's been no sight or sound of him. Drop pods? You mean Dreadclaws? New kill teams? I definitely think there is going to be a new kill team, and based on, like, demonic something. I do. I definitely think we're going to get something like that. I'm within. Look at this Iron Warrior cosplay. Mate, congratulations on your HGV license, dude. Massive props. That's something that I actually want to do at one point in my life. Just to have it, just in case. Massive props to you, dude. Amazing job. New Hellbrute. New Hellbrute. Yeah. Dark Admech. That could be pretty good. Give me Assault Terminators. Soon, mate. Soon. Had to step away and you're still walking. I'm still going. Dude, go for it. 3 days training, and then I had the test on the 4th day. That's awesome, mate. Are you in a treadmill? Are you in a treadmill? What kind of fucked up thing is that supposed to be? Where are the Wolf Scouts, though? I think Wolf Scouts are going to be... Well, I'm not going to say the next kill team. I think Wolf Scouts versus something Chaos for a kill team box set. You heard it here first. What do you reckon the Black Templar will get? I've heard it's going to be some type of chaplain model. You have the body of an HGV lorry driver. Here he is. JB, I presume that you've read all the Horus Heresy leaks, the rule book, everything like that. As a Horus Heresy player, can you please tell me your thoughts? Good? Bad? What we saying? When is the Imperial Codex coming out? Mate, it's going to be late this year. They messed up on it. Love the rules. I'm very excited. So just the rules, mate. Yeah, I don't think people understand how big of a deal this is. It's just the rules, mate. No, it's the entire new edition. It's not just rules. The entirety of the new edition has leaked. That's massive. Boring, says Napalm. All right, what models do you want to leak then? What models do we have to leak to cheer you up? What models do you want leaked? You bunch of scrubbers. What do you want? Sorry, coming from over the kill team fence. The Black Templar, Shadowkin, mate. If my Shadowkin foil video pays off, I'll get my ass out on stream. Because that would be the peak of foilness. Because that is just pure speculation at this point. It just makes sense. Because, right, who else would they make? Who else would they make? Like, with the White Scars, they're making the new first company captain. He's the one who's getting the new model now on the jet bike, so it's him. Dark Mech would be sick. New Sangren Regard, mate, those days are gone. Mate, another 12 years now for New Sangren Regard. Are you sure this is the year of chaos? I'm not sure. GW is saying it's the year of chaos. Is it the year of chaos? They're saying Skaven are chaos. Are Skaven chaos? I don't think they are. But that's what they're telling us. Which edition rules have leaked for the Horus Heresy? The new edition. 3.0. Skaven, not chaos. Mate, listen, I'll down this hill. Skaven, not chaos. Skaven are Skaven. I am an old world loyalist. Screw your
when
AOS, Matthew.
Organize a old world
Screw
game
it until the dawn.
to push square bases.
You think we'll get a model for Redacted? Yes, it's already out. Yesterday was a day of chaos. Good that sucked for Horsey. Well, the Horus community are loving the leak at the moment because they're going through it all. They've been waiting for this now for so long, all this rumour talk, and it's literally fell on their lap. So I think they're loving it. Games Workshop are trying to do damage control, putting out their articles and stuff like that. Again, I'm hearing August for the release. Could be July. I think pre-orders are going to go live in July. August release. That's what I think. Did I see Luton's video about Yarrick? I have not, mate, but I still need to make my Yarrick video because I think Yarrick is alive. I think Yarrick lives. Truly, I do. I think he got lost in the warp, and he's got to come out the warp. Like nothing happened. Could you call your treadmill the pain glove? I could do. I could do. Run scan match GW get me. I've done nothing. What, mate? Why are they going to get me? Got a foil video ready to go. I know, mate. The one with thingy in it. I know. We're ready to go for it. I just need to get my ass up and do something. I'm feeling that you are just hopping on place and walking on the treadmill.
I'm feeling that you are just hopping on place and
how about
not
this, right?
walking
How about
on
I stop so it makes me go backwards?
Look at Cam, what are you doing? Fake and scam as in fists.
There you go. He sent an email today, work day is done. Mate, it was done as soon as I woke up. Dude, I have to watch out, GW there, after a bunch of prop makers. It's fucking scary. Are they? Why? What? Why are they after you guys? Mate, I am 100%... No, I'm not 100% convinced. Mate, I'm not 100% convinced. I am 80% convinced that Games Workshop are getting all their cards in order for the potential sale of their company. I think they're just waiting for this Amazon thing. That is it. Mick Hollow 40k says fat. As fat as your man, mate. Right? She got that cushion for the pushing. Boom. At least I'm doing something. At least I'm walking. Right? She's just Jabba the Hutt. Ho, 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 ho. Lay downstairs. Tell her to get up. The lazy cow. A true son of Dawn would stop being lazy and run. Just got here. What is the leaks? It's me, mate. I pissed myself. No, mate, we'll get into leaks in a second. Weirdly, I thought the same about GW maximizing their value, hence I bought more stock. I keep saying this, right? This Amazon thing is going through. It may be the worst thing to happen to 40k, right? We don't know that at this point. I'm not going to boil my piss just to taste it at this point. I'm looking forward to it. But I'll be the first one to call it out if it does turn into dog shit. But I really do think once they start announcing some of this big stuff with Amazon, their stocks are going to fly. And, mate, I'm not even a stockholder. I don't even have any of their stocks. I've got nothing. Nothing at all. Can I taste it? 5 members, you can taste my piss. Heard Warhammer chase down dudes making miniatures, accessories, because the description mentioned compatible with Warhammer tabletop. Well, mate, to be fair, they've been doing that for ages. Do you know Pop Goes the Monkey, that shop? Go and look at his shop now. It will say, like, Sun Knights or Space Crusaders or Space Warriors, right? The reason is Games Workshop doesn't want you to mention their IP in your stuff. That's why. Now, there is some, obviously, argument around this, because there was what was it called? I don't know his channel name, but it was a Battletech channel, and he had a Warhammer Battletech walker, and they tried to take him for that, and he was like, this existed before you existed, you fucks. So, yeah, they apologized for that. How has Baron a Dice slid through the IP copyright red tape? Scammers, why no alerts? The alerts app, mate, if it works, stop working. Mate, can someone check if the membership gifting is working again? Again, no scams. Absolute no scams on this channel. Apparently people are saying the membership are not working. Can someone try it out? They own the dice market. They do. And, you know, fair play to them, mate, because they're a beautiful product. Val, why hear so many grifting victims? I go back soon to Alex stream. Beautiful Blood Angels girl. And she reads early all chat. Why so many grifting victims? Luna, mate. Listen, Luna. Listen, she's not going to go out with you, mate, okay? She's not going to go out with you. Get over it. Grow up. Go out. Get a pint of Stella and enjoy yourself. Grow the fuck up, Luna. Let the man simp. My 50 membership donation didn't go through. Thank you, Popeye. Thank you. You said the Raven Guard, I get an update. This hasn't happened yet. Right? Yet. Texas checking in. Got a rated testosterone in here. My dick is big and it's leaking too. But you should definitely see a doctor about this. I'm going to see you on the Drake tour later this year. What? Mate, no one drinking Stella. Mate, I love to drink a good Stella. I can't have it all night. It gives me heartburn. Val, please let me, Forex, get his own model. Mate, he should get his own model. Right? He should get his own model. We get the GW end-of-year report in July. Oh, do we? Now, that's going to be a spicy meatball. Okay, Val, I'm happily married. Luna, I've told you this. Just because it charges up doesn't make it a real person. Go out, mate. Enjoy yourself. What's leaking about? It's all the Horus Heresy stuff, mate. We're going to get into it in a second. It's the last from... oh, right. Oh, is that what it is? Daka simping. Val, have you thought of doing some community work, going around meeting some of the Warhammer heroes? Who the fuck's a Warhammer hero? Listen, there's only one Warhammer hero, and every day I see him in the mirror. I look at him and think, fucking hell, what an absolute legendary hero. It's good to be the king. So humble. You are not getting right. Mina must be cracked. Someone put my name in the Warhammer hero. I got 1 vote. Mate, that's awesome for you. It's me and the Warhammer hero. Dank, stop it, mate. You can't even spell. Justice for Daka and his knights. Bloody hell. Fellas, he meets heroes. Sometimes he gets to meet. Mate, talk about Abnett leaks. Release Dan from his NDA. Mate, Dan needs to be released from his NDA. I'm still... Mate, this is such a big thing, and no one's talking about it. This is going to be massive. Thomas is our Warhammer hero. Poor Thomas. I love him. Hopefully he's doing good. Who vote for Valrak in GW hero? Mate, if they elected me as the Warhammer hero, I would literally not accept it. Actually, I accept it to not accept it. I'll go up and say, I don't want this. Right? Thanks for the free dinner, but I don't want it.
What model office treadmill did you buy? DHX.
I voted. I bet you did. What do you think of this, the statement they put out on Facebook regarding the website crushing? As I've stated, mate, I think it's a load of shite. People are like, oh, they're doing such a good job keeping the scammers away. They've had... The past 5 years they've been doing this, and they failed every single time. And people are like, oh, at least they're trying. What? What? Nah. 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 And the last book as well. It's the last book. The last book as well. They only cared really about the end of the death part 3. All the other books from the start, they didn't give a shit about. Someone has spoken like someone who doesn't do the internet security. At least they're trying. How much does it cost? What model treadmill did you buy? It's a high fast, mate. The treadmill is powering the astronomic, and it is. Wait, am I keeping the Emperor alive? Mate, I'm sweating here, you know. Can you see the gleam on my head? It's hot in here today. Ironic that I get Weight Watchers out on this channel. Mate, you should. Everyone should be doing a little bit of their health. That's the whole reason I'm doing this. If you're already fucking cut, like, you know, marble from stone, then good for you. But if you're not, mate, just get up and do something. Trust me, boys. Right? All this is to inspire a little bit. To get people just to exercise just a little bit more. Mate, look at me. I'm as big as a whale, but I'm doing it. If I can do it, then you can do it.
He's finally turning into an Iron Warrior.
Calorism versus our big boy. Oh, mate, diet is the biggest part of losing weight. But I'm saying, a little bit of cardio never hurt anyone. Right? A little bit of cardio never hurt anyone. I'm fat on the inside, really should exercise. Wait, does that mean you're fat on the outside as well? No, when I say high fast, high like hello, like hi, and then fast, like running fast. Jagatai fast. That's what I mean. On your head. Brother, there's always a gleam on your head. Don't you start, Relic. Does wanking... Yes, it does. Technically, Billy, it does. What's happened? Everything's happened. Hem, mate, you can't do that, right? You can't do that, mate. She doesn't go for midgets. There's nothing high or fast about that. Listen, Dakota, you shut your whore mouth. What's the best army to start off with? The Hobby Valrak? Oh, mate, that's a loaded question. I would always say the best army to start off with is the army that you're attracted to the most in terms of lore. That's the best army to do, mate. Always go with that. The rule of cool. Because when you come to paint your models, there's going to be a day when you're going to hate it. You're going to hate it. I can't be arsed doing this, but that love for the models will push you over the line. The Golden Throne is connected to the Valrak's treadmill. It is. I'm powering the Emperor. Hey, I finally caught a stream. New schedule sucks. Wait, my new schedule or your new schedule?
First World Protocol
Someone just gifted a membership. Who was that?
Strength grows.
Texas, mate. Thanks for the gifted. I massively appreciate you. You're down for the giveaway. I love you. Don't follow the meta. Just follow the rule of... Mate, never follow the meta. Never follow the meta. Build it for love. That's the best thing. That's the only thing. Morden, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. Mate, I massively appreciate you as well. What exactly got leaked? The entire 3rd edition of the Horus Heresy got leaked. Online. And you can't blame me because it got leaked in the early morning again. It's the Americans. It's always these Americans. Thank me, I did. I said thanks, Texas. Actually, I said thanks, big. Right?
You burn just over
what if metagaming is cool? Metagaming is never cool.
And baby gravy has 2 grams of protein in it.
Rygos Gaming. Mate, thank you for your... Mate, hang on. Why are you gifted a membership and not becoming a member? Wait, hang on now. Mate, if you become a member, you get more cool stuff. You get to be in all the giveaways. You get to be here on Member Monday. God damn it, Rygos Gaming. I appreciate it anyway. Oh, there we go. Now he came back as a member. Well, thanks for the double one. Val, why are you breathing so heavy?
Some fucking
chocolate bar emoji. I'm going for it, mate. We're on 5,000 steps.
Blowfish emoji.
Right? Plus, I'm a heavy breather. Late in, have I missed the scams yet? No scams yet, mate. We're literally doing this. Oh, what's Mick Hollow 40k saying? Mate, let him talk, Daco. He's a little boy in his mum's house. I'm going to go online and be cool. Because no one really likes me in life. So I'm going to be a little bastard on the internet. You know, I'm so cool. I'm so amazing. Fucking loser. Just got here. What's going down? Mate, I am walking in the Emperor's name. We've got 10 more minutes. Right? And then we're going to go through some leaks. I'm walking here. There we go. Look, I'm American now. Oh, no, I'm late. Sorry. You better be sorry. Valrak built like a great unclean. I want to be here for your first run stream. Sadly, this is too small to do a run on. And plus, I'll probably break it with my weight. Mick is jealous of Valrak's bod. Mate, of course he is. He sees it every night pounding his mum, right? Every night. That's all he hears from his room as he cries. Oh yeah, sweating to be 40k. Maybe a fast walk. We could do a fast walk for the last... What are we on? Right? Last 5 minutes? We're on 4. We're on 4. We're on 4. We need a hobby desk setup tips section in Discord.
A hobby desk
I've got a hobby area set up.
Tips section in the Discord to share pics / hacks of your setups to help others find ideas and improve.
Make it wiggle, Valrak. Wait, we're on 4. If you want me to go to max speed, you need to get to 90 members. And I'll go max speed for the last 5 minutes. It's up to you. It's not up to me. It's up to chat to come together. If chat wants to see the cardio, they can see the cardio. If chat wants to potentially see me fall live on stream, first it was a moth, now it could be me falling down. Right? I thought it was locked, the hobby section. No, it's open. There's just a thread in there that's for hobby models. Here comes the scams again. Mate, there's one thing you'll always find on this channel is that everyone's scamming. Where's Hamish to donate those members? Where is Hamish? It's probably the casinos again. Yeah, mate, I didn't forget my watch. It's run out of fucking... It's run out of charge. How long until you see the bodybuilder competition? I think I should enter it right now. Moff's hard top being a dick. Might show. Wait, what? Only league I see is Valrak leaking sweat. Hams for the scam god. Workout doesn't count unless you track. It's true. Forrest, mate, thanks so much for the gifted membership. Oh shit, Frag's gifted 10. Right, here we go. 6.0. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm like an angry mother. Get back here, you little bastard.
How many veins are in Valrak's
Off he goes. Here I go purging again. Oh boy. This is as fast as it can go. I'm scared I'm gonna fall. I'm scared I'm gonna fall. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. More. I'm going faster than Jagatai at the moment at the Siege of Terror. Mate, oh my god, I'm getting a cramp. Oh, Karen Simulator. Oh, shit, I nearly fell. Oh my god. Oh, I need to hold on to the desk. I'm going to fall. It's not big enough. Mate, I got size 14 feet. Oh. Scam chaser. More. Come on, what are we on? This is what my sleep paralysis demon looks like. Oh, God. Oh.
This is what my sleep paralysis demon looks like.
We're nearly at the next 1,000 steps. We're 500 steps away. Oh. 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 Duh. Thank you for the gifted. We're 400 steps. No. 500 steps away now. Oh. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Mate, no one clip this audio. Jesus. Emperor on the throne. Just me. Oh. Let's go. Poor treadmill sounds like a robot cranking up. Hey, porn. Help me. Oh. Oh. 500 away now. 400 now. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Look at, oh man, I nearly fell again. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Don't clip this, D-Heart. Do not clip anything. No clipping allowed.
Clip that.
This is the difficult wank. You fucking perverts. Oh. Oh. Ugh. Let's go. 200 more. Oh. 200 more. Come on. You fucking slag.
Here's 5 to slow down.
Mate, how do I get monetized? Oh. 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 How many subs to the shirt off? 100. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. 100 more. Oh. Oh.
ValSectionNoises.mp3.
Peloton need to fucking pay me. 50 more. Oh boy. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, oh boy.
Hey
Confused
Siri,
boner.
play the Benny Hill theme tune.
And we're done. Oh. 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 Oh.
Requisitions arrived. The heretics will burn.
The hub has nothing on this heavy breathing.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
First wall protocol.
That was a burn.
engaged. Our strength grows.
Yeah, that was a burn. Valrak sweat rag. Oh.
Requisitions arrived. The heretics will burn.
Mate.
God,
That was a
driving
burn.
home with this on my stereo
I feel violated.
is nightmare fuel.
Thank you, Relic. Thank you, Daniel Thompson, for the massive 5 memberships, mate. What a legend.
I
give me
feel
a sec.
violated.
Let me put this away. Right? Let me put this away. Oh. Oh.
Requisitions arrived. The heretics will burn.
Was it as good for you as it was for me?
Welcome. We're back to the land of the sitting. Boom. I need a mop. You guys.
More
Fucking
leaks
hell.
again. Valrak just like Dante.
Mate, I like it. Do you know what? Every time I do that, it gets even easier. Mate, no way there's 1,300 people here watching me grunt on a treadmill. You guys are fucking nasty. All right? List sent. Hang on. Let me get the milky list up. Thank you so much, Dako. You're an absolute saint. Everyone say thank you to Daka in chat, please. Without him, there'd be no list. So everyone say thank you to Daka. What a superstar. Thanks, Daka, mate. I love you. He's a gentleman. He is a gentleman. Does April know you can last that long? Nice work. Oh, she knows. Trust me. Hey. Right.
Does April know you can last that long? Nice work.
Over, mate, Shred. We've got Shred. We've got detachment stuff. Prime slots. Is that... core prime traits. Battlefield roles. Crusade Force organization chart. Val, have you seen the news on Grotsnit book that it's coming out and will you get it? I'll be honest with you, okay? I love orcs. I absolutely 110% love orcs. They're my favorite Xenos race. But, mate, I don't think I would ever buy an orc book because most of it is in orc talk. And just like Southerners, I can only deal with that in certain amounts. If I'm having a full-on blown book of it, I'm probably going to be falling off my roof again. Jumping off this time. So, yeah. You know what I mean? It's just too much. Hey, Val, what's a leak? We're literally going through it now, mate. It's the third edition book has leaked. Reactions are still in there, it looks like. Reaction allotments. Wait, allotments? Wait, we're putting plants in this now? Core reactions, mate, holy shit. It looks like there's so much in here now. Give it a go and return on the Audible. Mate, I can't do that. I'm not a bastard. Do you play 40k or Horus Heresy? Right. I am going to do a Horus Heresy armor. It's not going to be like a big one. I think I'm going to do around 2,000 points. Well, then again, everything's a bit more expensive in the Horus Heresy. So I'm probably going to do a 3,000 point game. Sorry, 3,000 point armor of White Scars. That's what my plan is. 3,000 points of White Scars. A lot of this was on the Warcom today. Yeah, mate, they had to do that today in the Warcom article. Right, do you know what? We'll just jump over to the Warcom article, because it actually shows it off a little bit better. The reason why, mate, is because it leaked today, early this morning. So that's why they put this out. That's why all this is out there. Let's get nasty, let's get nasty. What's going on, Doom? Doom, you're already nasty, mate. You're a grey name. Don't worry about it. Yeah, mate, as you can see here, most of it's here. Crusade Primary Detachment, High Command, Command Troops, Transport. So it looks like you have one High Command, which is probably going to be a Primarch Command, which is going to be like, you know, people maybe like Sigismund, I would guess, right? Pollux, you know, characters like that, I guess. And then you have the rest, which is Troops and Transports. How's the escalation going? Mate, we've got myself, right, so I'm doing Imperial Fists. Daka's doing Chaos as Nurgle. We've got Woodimp, who's doing White Scars. And can I just say, by the way, can I say this right now? I'm kind of disgusted with Woodimp. He's really let me down. He's done a 500 point White Scar list and doesn't have a single bike in it. Or speeder. There's nothing fast attack in his list at all. Not Hobbit in years. Chooses white. That's brave. Barbs, yeah, I do what I want. I'll do what I want. And I think Suz wants to do Emperor's Children. So that's another Chaos. And the last two, I think, is going to be Ryan with his Eldar. And a guy called Chris, right? Who is going to do Necrons. So we're literally going to have 2 Xenos players, 2 Chaos players, and 2 Imperium players. That's the list so far. That's the people who have messaged me and said they're interested of doing things. Again, that's at the start. That's at the start, and I just want to test it to see how it works. Like, season 1 is going to be is not going to be that big in terms of, well, I like it to be big, but it's not going to be like a lot of games. Everyone's just going to play each other twice, and that is it. And then if it's good, I would like to make it bigger. I'd like to make it a lot bigger. Thanks for the invite, guys. This guy's, well, Walker, you don't drive past fucking Nottingham. Oh, I'm from Essex. It takes me so long to drive up. Mama, 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 mama. Mama, 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 mama. Yeah, like, Suz says he wants to do Emperor's Children. Disgusting, that's what she said. He did. Raven Guard rumours, Horizon, mate. I am massively interested to see what we get with Raven Guard. Perfect Essex accent. No, an Essex accent is, all right, darling. All right. Yeah, you know what I mean? A little bangers and mash and that. Yeah? Mate, that's what Walker sounds like. Nah, come on. What do you mean? Fucking Arsenal. Mate, that's what he sounds like. Raven Guard, is that what I said? Raven Guard. Mate, sorry. Sorry, mate. Fucking, I'm having a stroke live on stream. Can't say words properly. Raven Guard. I'm not a fan of raisins. I love grapes, but not raisins. I wonder what that's about. But yeah. That's the plan. And then if it's bigger, I would like to expand it a little bit more. Take Lee Judge's name out of your mouth. I love Lee Judge's. Sapping girl, you alright? There we go, that's it. Go take a shower and come back. Listen, mate, I'm not taking a shower so you can watch me. This is not Only Fists, alright? This is Valrak. They're taking the hobbits to Raisin Guard. God damn it. Raisins destroy my colon. Well, thanks for the picture. He's done it again! Mate, that's my favourite one. He's done it again! His point. He has it like night. His point is like perfect. He's done it again!
Big black rubber fist.
Val, I got a massive pile of Horus Heresy shame in the closet. I can use those models, right? Of course you can. Mate, anything from your previous Horus Heresy stuff is going to be usable unless they put it on the shelf. They've legended it. I don't know what's being legended at this point.
Val, I've got a massive pile of HH shame in the closet.
Hey, fucking get into it.
Use those models.
This is about
right.
Imperial Fleshlight. Wait, what? Is a trophy the big black rudder fist? Maybe, right? Everyone has to touch the fist when they enter the room. Are you going to return the hobby vlogs, some of my favourite content from you? Mate, I am. I'm actually planning on doing a big army showcase for all the armies that I'm planning to use in the bat reps coming soon. Get them all out, the Templars, the Custodes, the Dark Angels. I just want to show them all off. Because I know I haven't painted most of my new armies, and the reason is behind that, not because I'm lazy, that's a whole thing in itself. It's because I actually really want to do bat reps. Again, I don't want to become like Tabletop Tactics or 40k in 40 minutes or anything like that. Like, if I do a bat rep, it's probably going to be once a month. But if I do those bat reps, I want to show off amazing looking armies. And my army is tabletop standard. So I'd like some fancy armies in there. Like a Custodian army. Like a Deathwing army. Like, you know, the Dwarf army for fantasy. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? You look taller when sitting down. Walker, mate. I swear to God.
You look
mate,
taller when
who are you playing
down.
on Saturday, Walker? Who are you playing on Saturday? On a more serious question, are the stats for Horus, the Big E, and Malkador in 3.0? We don't know about Big E or Malkador. Horus definitely, because Horus has a model. Everything that has a model apparently will have rules. But I am convinced they will do an Emperor Malkador model. Now the question is, will they ever get rules? They can do a model and maybe not do rules. They're going to have to. They're going to have to do an Emperor model. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Oh, Barbs is here. At the risk of actually being nice to you, your fists are nice. Don't underestimate how difficult yellow is. Well, thanks, Barbs. Look at this simp. How you doing, mate? I haven't spoken to you in a while. You don't speak to me anymore. Actually, oh, mate, I forgot to call you back the other day, didn't I? When I was in Costco. Uh-oh. Now I'm the cunt. Oh, boy. What an absolute bastard. What an absolute bastard I am. Escalation League loser models get smashed to atoms. Well, that doesn't seem fair. Costco guy. Mate, he called me while I was about to eat my jacket potato. Actually, I had a hot dog. I got the jacket potato for tea for later on in the night. Announcement of the 40th anniversary of the Big E model, maybe. Right. Can someone please answer me this? When is this next anniversary? People keep telling me it's the 40th anniversary of Games Workshop or Warhammer 40,000, but other people saying, no, it's not, Valrak. That's already been. What is this anniversary everyone's talking about? What's a jacking potato? I use a sock, god damn it. So it's in 2027 then. What? And that's and that's 40 years of 40k or 40 years of Games Workshop? When's the last time you paid a model? Not long ago, really. Paid, do you know what, mate? It was at the start of this edition. I completed the full box set, didn't I? And then I haven't done anything since. That's been it. 40 years of 40k, okay. So, mate, if it's 40 years of 40k, it's not going to be the Emperor. It's probably going to be, I'll tell you what it's going to be. It's going to be Pedro Cantor. It's going to be Crimson Fist and Pedro Cantor. Val, do you think GW will ever allow for normal Space Marine lieutenants to have chainswords? Not just Titus? Mate, I'll go one step further, right? When are they going to allow captains to have thunderhammers? Sergeants can have thunderhammers, but a captain can't? What's going on? What's going on here? Obi-Wan Cluso, mate. Everything. Pedro ain't coming. Mr. Prosser, right? Mr. Prosser. They are coming, sir. Pedro, the Crimson Fist, the Sons of Dawn, they are coming. Terminator Captain to be able to. I will go one step further. When will they allow every character to use Lightning Claws? Let's go. Mate, this Raza, right? I'm not just saying this to get to be beta or cause drama. The death of personality has hit Games Workshop. It's happened. Do you remember the days where you used to build your captains? Cool, like you used to give them Thunderclaws, their own traits and stuff. That's gone now. Everything is bland. Yes, you still have your chapters, which is basically just stories that you have, but represented on the tabletop, there's nothing there. It's all blandness. Yes, you'll get a character from that chapter like Lysander, Vulcan Hestan, Adrax and stuff. But apart from them being a character, a part of that chapter, there's nothing else. Your chapter doesn't basically exist. It's gone. Valrak is bland. I am bland. Right? I'm as bland as they come. No, because I've only been in this hobby for 4 months. Well, I'm sorry, Razza, mate. You missed the golden days. Val, I've been feeling GW has Badab War Games, a Badab War game in the works. You can use this new Horus Heresy model in it. Mate, I'd make Luna. I'd take it. I think it's a great way to segue into the Scouring series. Have you updated the app or are you bringing 2350 points again? No, mate, I've updated the app, right? And I am literally going to be bringing... Do you know what? I'm going to bring Knights. I'm going to bring Knights and wipe out Walker
They
turn 1.
desperately need to bring back custom chapter masters.
That's what I've decided to do. Wipe out Walker turn 1 with my Knights. Bring back war gear and points per model. Then we can actually customize our armies. Yeah. Yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you, mate. I'm absolutely with you. I think 8th edition did it the best. I think 8th edition was absolutely cracking in terms of... Well, I can only speak for Space Marines because I'm a Space Marine fan. But in terms of Space Marine, that was definitely the rule of cool time. You used to have like relics you can put on your guys and everything like that. Yeah, you know, like certain relics that only your chapter could have and stuff. It'd be a fun time. Every single model I do, I make unique. Make good. You should do. Beckerin 3 delayed. Amazon doing something from Inquisitor series. I know, watch it, mate. I did a video today on it. I literally did a video today. Mate, how much more lore needs to drop before we get Pandemonium? Mate, it's not about that. Shadow Raven, mate, watch my video today. I go in and explain it all. There's something what Dan is connected to with Amazon.
Acquisitions arrive.
Mate, he can't say it because it'll break his NDA, but he's a part of it.
Don't say Emperor Myrtle, the website can't handle it.
Mate, it's true. The website can't handle it. Firstborn kits were so much more customizable. I think we will see the return of Firstborn kits one day. All rescaled. It's another way for Games Workshop to sell you models, guys. Nostalgia models. They'll come back as just a new scale. I guarantee it. Right? I guarantee it. LOL agreed. Jeff, neckbearding around Horus Heresy player explaining their custom chapter lore was BS. Wait, what happened? They desperately need... Nah, I'm good with never hearing another Space Marine player explain their custom chapter lore before we play. Whoa. Right? If I want to talk to you, Jeff, about how the Imperial Fists are the greatest chapter and the battles that they fought, you will sit down like a good little boy and listen to it before we even start to roll a dice, okay? You will pay my Space Marines the respect that they deserve. You Xenos piece of shit. The law says you got spanked by Votan, so quiet down. Mate, Votan. No one cares about Votan. They're not even real. Did you see the Joy Toys BA Predator? Yeah. I see the Space Wolf stuff. Just hopped on in short what got leaked. Horus Heresy Rulebook 3.0. It's all out over online. Everything leaked, mate. Go wank in a sock. No one gives a fuck about your shitty story. Shut up, Matthew! Valrak fought with Sigismund. Val is like the human version of the meme with a dude explaining this to girlfriend Warhammer lore. Just hopped on, mate. As always, any Black Temple news? Jake, just the same thing we've been saying for the past couple of weeks. Months. Years. Apparently a new chaplain model. Hopefully there's more. Fingers crossed, hopefully there's more. Because if that's all we're getting, then I'm going to cry. The law says Imperial Fist ate poo-poo. God damn it. Imperial Fists are so boring. They win before the game begins. The lore says ate poo-poo. All I hear is a lot of jealousy in chat tonight. And I'm embarrassed for you guys. Right? Dawn of War 4 and Total War 40k got leaked. Mate, imagine if that happened. Mate, that would be spicer. Have we ever had... do you know what? We have had a video game leak before. Space Marine 2 technically leaked before they announced it. I don't know if people remember this, but there was a big Nvidia list of games that got leaked, and Space Marine 2 was on it.
Imperial Fists are the best. That's an odd way of saying Ultramarines.
Gilliman, don't you start either, right? Mate, did the Armageddon book? Did the Armageddon book spoilers? Yeah, it's on my channel. Yeah, mate, that's what I said. It was the Nvidia stuff. The list of games from Nvidia, like what works with, I don't know, Nvidia Play and stuff. That leaked, and Space Marine 2 was on there. So technically, Space Marine 2 did leak. When Plastic Mark 5 upscaled Mark 4 Marines, mate, as I've been saying before they revealed it, from what I heard, Mark 2 plastic was done. Mark 5 plastic was done. We've seen Mark 2 plastic now. I think Mark 5 plastic is going to come out this edition, just like Mark 3 did in 2nd edition with Horus Heresy. And then maybe edition 4, which is going to be out in the next 3 years, will launch with new Mark 4 scale. That's the way I see it. Yeah, but we need more 40k leaks. What 40k leaks do you want, rather, Ron? You have to become a green name to see the leaks in chat. That's the rule. You should know this by now. Does that chain blade back their work? There is no chain blade behind me. That's a combat knife. Do you mean that? Crap, 3 years to wait. Guess I'm out. See you. See you in a bit, Torolf. Have a good one. You know, don't let the door hit your vagina on the way out. You know. He's seen his ass. He's out of here. Shouldn't Mark 5 plastic just be bits from Mark 2, Mark 4 fitted together? Yeah, no. Yeah, maybe. Yes, no. Hello, Valrak. Hey, Volk, mate. How you doing? So, what are the orc models you're hearing for 11th edition? If I knew what orc models were coming out, I wouldn't be able to talk about them at this point anyway. If I knew. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure there'll be rumor videos in the future talking about the orc stuff. Right? I'm sure there'll be future videos about it in the future. Someone called the authorities. What have I done? Why are you locking me away now? No, Mark 5 is the one with the studs all over it, yeah. And the best Space Marine helmet is the Mark 5 helmet. I don't care what anyone says. Mark 5 helmet is the best helmet. Valrak, blink if you've seen the leaks. Well, I have to blink. Val, do you think Hammers of Dawn will get more lore? Mate, they're in the latest Armageddon book. They're fighting there. They're not mentioned that much, but they're there fighting. So someone at Games Workshop remembers them, which is pretty cool. You can only say when Big Kev gives him the nod. It's true. When Kev says, right? I heard Valrak is going to main Eldar in Total War 40k. Oh boy. Mate, Black Templars committing murder to empower Angron, 6 Sons of Dawn. They never did that at all.
The heretics.
But this Ucker knows. He just called me an Ucker.
This Ucker knows and has it on his phone. He smiles, it's proof.
Listen. I don't carry anything on my phone. Except audiobooks. That is it. That's the only Warhammer thing I carry. Fuck off, Bobs.
Look at that smirk. Either has playing with himself under the desk or he knows.
I know nothing. Didn't that one guy leak say 2 new guard regiments? On the Bolt and Chainsword form, he did say that. No, well, he said 2 new guard regiments, but he never said new. A lot of people took it as new. Technically, there was one new one, which was Krieg, but is that... Ancadia happened, does that count as new? I think it was Krieg, and I think it's going to be Katachan. But that post got deleted really fast. Anything on the Salamander side from Hestan, just Hestan, mate. That's all it is, Connor. Mate, that's all I've heard. GK Refresh. GK Refresh is going to be next edition, mate. I'm going to do a video on Monday about the refreshes I'm hearing for 10th edition. And Grey Knights are a part of that. I'll say that right now. Grey Knights are a part of it. I want Pandemonium now. You mean... Sorry, I mean 11, not 10. What did I say, 10th? Sorry, I meant 11th, not 10th. 11th. Sorry, 11th, not 10th. My bad. Sorry. Slip of the tongue. When we get in Peter Turbo, mate, I think they're either going to bring back Lorgar or Perturabo next edition. Is the Mark 5 helmet the piggy helmet? Is it a pig helmet? I don't think it looks like a pig to me. Refresh the old 18-inch whippy sticks, mate. Those things stung when you slap your friend with them. CSM Biker when? Yes. Do you think Dark Met will be 11th edition faction? I've heard nothing so far, but I'd like it. Our cousin no more than he lets on, brothers. Mate, I know nothing. Mate, I just hear rumours like all you guys, and then I make a video about them. And if you want to believe those rumours, then it's entirely up to you. If you don't want to believe them, it's entirely up to you. It's entirely up to you. Just join what's leaks. Dilly, mate. The Horus Heresy edition has leaked. First it was the box set and the models, and now it's all the rules. We need more votes on law. Lion and Gilliman, when? I think it's going to be next edition. Would a proper traitor guard army count as a new guard regiment? I don't think so, mate. Grey Knight need Caldor back 100%. Mate, I think Caldor should come back now and lead them. If you're having big characters like the Lion, Gilliman return to the setting, then Drago is just a fart in the wind to them. Bring him back. Bring him back.
I bet there will be misses of Grey Knights in 11th. And the baby Carrie has actually babies in it for the misses of Grey Knights.
Yeah, this fucking guy. Guys, always ignore JB. That's the rule, okay? Always ignore him. What about new Black Templars? Marton, if you've missed the start of the stream, we talked about this. Apparently, it's some type of new chaplain for the Black Templars this edition. Not Terminator. Sad times. I want it to be Terminator, but it's not Terminator. Do you think Votan update is coming soon? Mate, Votan are out soon. We know they're out soon. They've said this.
Update is coming soon. It needs more dot models and a Titan model.
Fucking know what, a Votan Titan model? Do you know what? If any faction would have a big ass Titan, it would be Votan. Mate, I have no idea what they're gonna get. I'll be honest with you. I have absolutely zero idea. Who wins, Fist or Templars? Templars. Templars have thousands upon thousands of Marines. The Imperial Fist only have 1,000. Any rumours of the next Warhammer Plus models? I think they'll get revealed in the summer. Isn't it normally around the end of August that they get revealed? Has anyone watched that Kill Lupercal stuff yet? I haven't watched one of them. Is it good? Is it bad? Black Templars invade Ultramar. Who wins? Well, Ultramar is protected by a lot of chapters. It's not just the Ultramarines. There's literally chapters dedicated just to protecting Ultramar, the realm of Ultramar. Kill Lupercal is really good. Yeah, it's what? Is it meh? First episode is decent. Don't Fist have the Phalanx? They do have the Phalanx. But, you know, the Phalanx is not fully operational. Well, it's kind of operational. I'd still put the Templars as the winners. They can attack it from multiple places. I watched that part of it last night. 90% of Lupercal is an old woman arguing. I'm not even kidding. Is it? I might put it on tonight and watch it. Gonna play Dune again tonight. I don't think I'm gonna play it tonight, mate, because after I get off these streams, I spend some time with April. I know, right? Look at me. Spending time with my partner. What a loser I am. Okay, being a family person. I should just spend it with my internet friends instead, all night long, right? Right? 100 members. I've been off April tonight. There we go. Orcs will have families.
The heretics will burn.
This fucking guy.
Orcs will have families. Dwarf will have women with beards, and Space Marines will have chicks with dicks, and Valrak will still be on the doll.
He scams simps and he scams simps on YouTube to simp for April. It's true.
Do you think the Star Child will come?
The Star Child is an essence of the Emperor's soul now. It's a shard of the Emperor. We know that. We know what the Star Child is now. It happened in the End and the Death. The Emperor ripped out all his emotion, everything that made the Emperor like the Primarchs and, you know, had a bit of personality. That was a shard that was ripped out of him and sent into the stars, and that is the Star Child. I thought it was David Bowie. Well, it is true. So if they get that back, potentially, we know they can put shards into people and they become really powerful. So if you find the Star Child, technically that is bringing the Emperor back in some type of format. What if Cyper is a shard of the Lion? It could be. It will grow into a god. He put in the warp. No, mate. Wait, Castian, I am 99.9% sure it just blasted off somewhere. It never said it went into the warp, because this happened while there was in the City of Dust. No, sorry, it was in like the realm between realm. It's not really explained where it was. It could be the City of Dust. The wolves love that the Fist can hang with us. I'm sure it went into space, though. I'm sure it just fucked off into space. Hey, Val, how's your day going? And doing good, Slave. Mate, the workout was good. Enjoyed it. We did a fast walk at the end and nearly died. New theory, Templars are the Alpha Legion and the Word Bearers combined along Secret War mission. No, that's not true. That never happened. I started once. Am I the Emperor? Yes, Amit, you are the Emperor. The Return of Dawn and the Emperor, they're coming. I think Malkador said it would grow in the warp. Did it? Because, mate, it was Malkador that called it the Star Child. Malkador definitely called it the Star Child. So wherever it is, that's the Emperor in a ball of hay. Just waiting to be, you know, played with again. Right, I'm off to eat my ready meal. I'm a chubby bastard. Bye. Mate, I've got... See in a bit, Raz, mate. Have a good night, dude. I've got some... what's it called? Chicken terracotta with rice on the go after this. Very, very nice. Very nice. When did Malcador leave the setting? Well, he left it with the wind as he turned into a bag of bones, mate, after he was on the Golden Throne for too long. He was like a... Sorry, wait, what? Sorry, what did I say? Terracotta? Teriyaki. I meant teriyaki. What did I say? Terracotta? Mate, I swear to God, I think I'm losing my mind. I really, really do. I think, I'm seriously, I think I'm losing my fucking marbles. It's not going to be long now till I don't even know what the Horus Heresy is. Right? It's too much foil. Smoke pot, don't eat it. Dementia. Terracotta tastes best. He's lost it. I might have lost the plot. How's this man got 260k subs? I will never know. Mate, I wake up every single day asking myself this. How am I here? Mate, I literally am on cruise control. I'm just enjoying my time in this lane. One day, I'm going to have to take the exit. I'm going to have to leave, boys. I'm going to have to leave the motorway. Wave to you all as you carry on in your journeys. But until then, I'm enjoying this cruise. Okay? He eats caviar with all that chat money. I wish. Valrak is turning pure geezer before our eyes. All right, Gavna. Man, turning to Walker. Oh, God. Please, I don't want to be a Spurs fan. Imagine if we find out the Star Child went off to drink with Malice. Mate, Malice is gone. He's gone. There's no more Malice. Well, when I'm Mummy Val and Daddy Val have certain urges, that's how you're here. Wait, what? I'm on that Conflict 47 turn-off. Wait, what's going on? Leaving the motorway, driving his Bentley. See you in a bit, boys. Our Siege video did okay in the end. Told you. Mate, he did. 50,000 views. Not bad, is it? Really? Decent. I'll be honest with you. Right? And mate, you can call bullshit on this. You really can. But I really don't care about how many views my videos get. I just like to talk and make a video. I think talking is really good for your mental health. No cap. Just sitting here, talking, having a laugh, talking about absolute shite is... I think it's just... I think it's good to me, right?
You think the next demon
Not for us.
Primarch will be Lorgar to be released? Thoughtful face emoji.
You think the next demon Primarch will be Lorgar? It's either going to be Lorgar or Perturabo. Right? Then turn ads off. Mate, if I turn ads off, right? I would turn ads off like that. But if I turn monetization off, it'd mean I'd lose all my memberships on the channel. And that is literally how I survived with memberships. The problem is, right, what you don't understand, if you turn an ad off on a video, poor Games Workshop, they get the blame. YouTube still put ads on there. If a video takes off with views, and you say, hey, I don't want ads on this, YouTube can still come in and put ads on it, because it's their platform. They do it all the time. Right?
Requisitions arrive.
They do it all the time, right?
Don't ever say no cap again.
Do you know where I got that from? My kids. Right? They came in and like, oh, really, no cap? And I was like, what do you mean no cap? What are you fucking on about? You want a hat? Is it hot outside? And they were like, oh, God, you're so old. You're so old. Man, what are you on about? Talk normal, you little bastards. Right? No, like it means stop lying. Stop lying. Hip rack. Hippity hoppity rack. Mate, I'm old. Mate, I am old now. Stop gaslighting us. We know you put ads on. Oh, mate, I definitely put ads on. But I only put ads at the start of the video. And at the end of the video. After, like, you know, the end of the stream.
The heretics.
I'm not one of those guys like Woodimp or Game Right who puts it all the way through.
Reveal streams. YouTube is feeding me weeb game ads on any vid I watch
There
now.
we go, Steve, mate. Steve, it all goes off your cookies. Steve has just outed himself as a weeb, boys. Let's all point and laugh, okay?
Requisitions arrive.
Are there ads for jacking potatoes? There is, Death Factor, right? Jacking right on your face.
Valrak, how do you do, fellow kids?
It's true. How do you do, fellow kids? We have been called by the weeb.
Requisitions arrive.
What the Sigma? Skibidi be no cap Ohio. What?
What the Sigma? Skibidi no cap Ohio.
Oh, here we go, mate. I don't even want it, mate.
Requisitions arrive.
Guys, please ignore this guy. Please. Please ignore him.
I having a mental breakdown. It's not rained in 4 weeks. My grass is brown. My blow-up doll is about to give birth. My tractor broke and robot broke, and I pushed a fart out and shit myself early on.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
Recap on Leaks Plaza.
Recap on Leaks Plaza. Okay, Jake, because you said Plaza. Horus Heresy Full Edition has leaked online. It's completely leaked. It's all over Reddit, Facebook, everywhere. We went through it in the stream. We're finished with it now. Is there anything more from today? No, there's nothing more from today. That is basically it. Yeah. I just get ads for Power Tools, Whiskey, and Jesus. Well, there you go, Werner. Right? God wills it. I agree with you, brother. Mate, JB is living the life. Don't let him fool you, mate. This is the guy who's got Bentley money, not me. This JB guy, mate. Absolutely rolling in it. No, I'm not okay. I'm now giving the doll DOS of my money. JB needs to change his diaper. Mate, JB needs to get on regiment, right? He needs to change his outlook and everything. I get a lot of ads for deodorant. Do you know why? You're a smelly bastard. Luke told me how much you smell. Right, on that note, it's 10 o'clock, quarter to 10, and I'm going. I should have left at 9:30, really. April's going to rage at me. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching, fellow cool kids. And I'll see you all tomorrow for the Space Wolf video. Lehman Russ, you say? New law? Why he left? No cap. Mate, we didn't hit the goal. We did not, mate. We were literally 3 members away from the spin the wheel goal. 3 members away. 2 members away.
Our strength
2
grows.
members away from spinning the wheel. Good night. Emperor bless. Mate, I tried. I tried for everyone. See you in a bit.